Hey, this is Prometheus. Giving you a breakdown of a new thing I'm going to be rolling out. It's going to be draft champions, and basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to build out a team and build out offenses and defenses out of what I pull as far as my draft champions. Now, I've never done this before. This is a very new experience for me. I haven't even watched any kind of videos at all with the draft champions. So basically we're going to go ahead and take a look at building my team out. So it's a new experience for me, and it seems like it's going to be kind of fun because it's going to make teams a little bit more evenly handed. So begin your ranked draft event. So let's go ahead and start this, and let's see here. Start with my drafting. Alright, so what kind of offense? We've got a 3-4 offense. We've got Gary Kubiak. We've got the Broncos. I've actually broken down the Broncos before. Everybody's broken down New Orleans. They've got a 3-4 defense. Look at Bill O'Brien. He's a 3-4. So this is good, actually. I've been biased to 3-4. I like 3-4 defenses. We're going to go with the Texans, and we'll have, it looks like multiple offense is the offense that we have, but I'm assuming it's going to be the Texans. Let's go ahead and flip the page right here. Doesn't really matter much. So we're going to go with the Texans, and I'll build out some schemes out of the Texans playbook, and when we get a chance, and I've got a 3-4 defense, so we're going to go with that. Now, let's take a look at some of the players that we can get. Let's see here. Alright, so we've got McLean, Woodley, Conte at our middle linebackers. We've got Daryl Smith. He's got a 75 speed, 94 awareness. I like having speed on the team, just my preference. We've got Muhammad Wilkerson. He is a 74. What's his block shed? 95. Ooh, that's tempting. Block shed is a huge thing for me. I'm very big on block shed. And let's see here. Got an 83 speed with Dante Hightower. He got 88 block shed off the edge. I'm going to go with the edge rusher here with Hightower because I can actually go ahead and use him in multiple sets. So that's who I'm going to go with as my right outside linebacker. Alright, so halfback Kirby. Nope, not going to take him. I've got a defensive tackle with, let's see what his block shed is, 80 for that. Rondo McLean. Alright, so 79 speed. I'm not really liking that at all. I don't like Kirby. I'm going to go ahead and pass him up, but I'm going to go with Nick Farley. I'm going to go ahead and shore up my defensive line. I wish I had someone a little bit stronger than this, but I'm going to go ahead and take him. I can probably move him into a end or left end or right end position. Running backs, Forte. Forte's got 87 speed. I've got a center. I think I'm going to stay away from centers as far as a player, but Forte always has had good hands. Let's see who's he's got here. No, I guess not. Jordan Matthews, 92 speed, catch 91. Release, need a fast wide receiver. Release, he's got an 82, route 82, catching traffic. I got to take Matthews over this, so he's going to be my first wide receiver that I've got here. Okay, so halfback, Steven Jackson. Nope, he's too slow for me. I want some a little bit more speed so I can hit the corners. Reggie Wayne, definitely not a 78, and then Dwayne Allen, 79 or 76 speed, catching 85. He is a big, tall receiver. I do not want to take Jackson, but he's historically always been real good at catching the ball. And then I've got Reggie Wayne, who's got 85. No, I just want speed. I want some speed here, and none of these options are really good. So I don't know who you guys would go with. Probably going to go with the catching with 83. So I'm in indecision right now. Maybe I can go. No, I just need more speed than that. So I'm going to go with a slow tight end. That's not a very good choice. I didn't really like the selection right there. So 5th round here. Okay, so let's see here. Let's take a look at Thomas. 85, block shed 70. Don't really care for that. Cromartie, 6'2", 90 speed, accelerating at 93, zone coverage, man coverage 94. Let's take a look at Scandrick. Scandrick is 89. So I'm going to take a corner here on either one of these two right here. So speed 89, acceleration, Let's see here. He's a little bit taller too. So zone coverage, man coverage. I'm going to go with Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie is my pick right here. This is going to be the guy I'm going to go with. All right, so got some elite players here. You've got this guy that is a block shedding machine, 92 off the edge, Adrian Peterson. How can you pass up a Peterson? You can't pass up a Peterson. He's only an 88, but I've got, oh boy, this is a tough decision. Let's see here. Chris Harris is too short. I got another edge rusher off the edge right here with good block shed, and I've got a fast running back. Speed 90 is good. What's his trucking is 92. Acceleration 88. Elusiveness 90. Or I've got this guy right here. Who do I have as my running back? Who's my running back? Who's my running back? I've got Kervin Robinson and Cunningham. Who's my other edge rusher right here? I don't have anybody on the edge. I gotta take a stud. I'm gonna take Adrian Peterson and just forget about it. I've got myself a great run about it. All right, so going back to speed here, 95 speed with Tenkit Jr. I've got Bobby Wagner with speed, and look at the block shed of 77. It's not that great. I've got another defender here, Mathis, which is 84 speed. And he's got really good block shed. I've got to get myself, boy man, I'm very tempted to go ahead and take this, but I've got somewhat of a burner as a wide receiver, but this guy's got 87 catch. I'm going to go with, all right, so got that so far. Alice Smith is my quarterback. Throwing accuracy, pretty good, overall 79. Marcus Gilbert. And let's go ahead and see what is my block shed on this guy. This guy's not good at all. I don't want to take Alex Smith. Marcus Gilbert as a right tackle. It's not a player I wanted to take, but I'm going to take him. I think he's the better of the three. All right, so we got another wide receiver here. I've got a tight end, which is not any better than whatever we already have. I've got another left tackle here, and then I've got Brian Quick, 87 speed, big catching body, catches 84. I might get another player that falls to me, but I'm going to go with another tackle right here. Probably not a good choice to do that. Offensive linemen are not that good. Okay, so here we go. I've got a quarterback here. Awareness 82, throwing accuracy, deep throw. That is who am I going to take. I could probably go ahead and take Rhodes, but I've got to need a quarterback. I'm going to take a quarterback in this round. I've got a stud quarterback in Rivers. Tight end, Jason Witten. Not going to do that. Need another a running back or a block shed right there. Let's see here. We've got some speed and very good block shed. So we're going to go with the right outside linebacker. Brandon Graham, and I can probably put him at the left outside linebacker. I've got Wagner up the middle, but let's go with the right outside linebacker because that block shed, and I'm going to go ahead and stack up my line. I'll make adjustments before the game start. All right, so let's see here. Randall Cobb. Okay, so Brock Osweiler is out of the mix. I've got Cobb here, who's got very good catch. He's going to be my complement. I've got tackles already, and I've already got a quarterback, so we're going to go with Cobb. To go ahead and shore up my wide receivers. And let's see here, we've got the choice, Brandon Marshall, which is 82, 78 block shed zone, pass coverage. I've got right outside linebacker, which is Neal. I don't like him. And I got safety. Let's see what kind of awareness he's got. Tackling 84, man coverage, zone coverage. Not very good coverage right there. So we're going to go with Brandon. Is my middle linebacker. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and stay with Morgan. I'm going to fill up one of my gaps in my secondary. All right, 2 more rounds to go right here. So, got a fullback, got another wide receiver, and a left end or a tackle right here. So, this is not a good situation. They're just giving me a lot of linemen. I do not need 2 running backs. I've already got 1 running back. Philly Brown, 92 speed, 85 catch. This gives me another wide receiver that I can go ahead and throw to in the slot. So I'm going to go I'm going to go with Brandon Albert. I'm going to take a block, and I'm going to turn this into a running team. All right, so for my final pickup here, good stuff. Oh, look at this. All right, so I'm taking Woodson. That's going to shore up my defense. Sharp would have been the better pickup with the tight ends, but and then look at Ladimian Tomlinson. He's a stud. You got to pick up, but I'm going to take Woodson. It just shores up my defense right here, and that's going to be the team that I'll be rolling with. 81 ranked overall team. Offense is a little bit weaker than defense, so we're going to go ahead and run this out. I'll break down some breakdowns of some of the offensive playbooks, and then I'll show you some of the adjustments I do in defense. So this is going to be a new scheme, new theory, and I really thank all your support.